Hello everybody, I'm Miss Oglesby.
And I'm Judah.
This is my little boy. He is a kindergarten student at Boaz, and we're going to work with you on some handwriting strategies that you can use at home with your kid who is in kindergarten that are fun and that they'll enjoy, okay? So the first thing that we're going to talk about is letter formation. So in kindergarten, these letters are going to be backwards to y'all whenever I make them, but I want you to notice the kind of one-stroke letter formation that I do. So anytime that we make a letter, we like to start at the top and do like a one-stroke letter formation. So if we're going to do a letter D, we're going to go down and then around, and that's not a very good D. Let me try that again. We'll go down and around with one stroke. I didn't pick up my pencil and do a stick and a circle. That's how a lot of us learned it in kindergarten. I know that that's how I learned how to make my letters, was kind of like a ball and a stick. But that's not how I want kindergarten students to do it. This actually helps with handwriting a little bit better if they just do one stroke. And we want to do that for all of our letters that we can. Obviously, like for letter T, we're going to do two strokes. We're going to do down and across. But for most of our letters, like letter H, we'll go down and around. I didn't pick up my pencil. This is how we want to do it. It's with like a one-stroke letter formation. Okay? So when you're practicing these strategies with your student, the most important thing that we want you to watch for, you may not be able to see all the letters perfectly, but what we want you to watch for is make sure that your student is making that one-stroke letter formation, okay? So the first activity we have is Play-Doh. We use Play-Doh for lots of different things in kindergarten. I have a butter knife. We tried it with a toothpick. It didn't work great for Judah. He wanted to use something a little bit bigger, but if you want to use a toothpick, you can. So I'm going to ask Judah just to write some letters in his Play-Doh. Okay, so the first letter I want you to write in your Play-Doh, Judah, is a J, because that's your letter. I'm kind of tilt it down so you can see them here.
It is.
Good job. Okay, go to the top. Very good. So here is his letter J. Now all I have to do to get that to go back is kind of mush that down and it's nice and flat again. Judah, make me a letter Z. Okay, very good. And Judah picked up his knife a few times there. What I would like for him to do is just kind of go down and then turn and go down again, and then turn and go down again. So it has more of that one-stroke letter formation even for letter Z. So you can use that strategy. And also, if you wanted your child to practice letter sounds with it, you could say the letter sound and have them make the letter from the letter sound. So I may say, Judah, make me or draw me the letter that says t, t. And at that point, he could draw the letter T. Okay? We're going to do this, and anything like this is good for kids because it gives them kind of that sensory recognition. They can feel themselves making it, and therefore it kind of sticks with their brains a little bit better. So the next thing we're going to do, Judah likes this one. This is just a plate of sugar. You can use any kind of grainy substance you have. You can use salt. You can use flour. Whatever you have at home is fine. And I just kind of have it on a plate. So I'm going to give Judah this plate of sugar, and I'm going to give Judah a pencil. Now, he's not going to write with his pencil. He's going to write with his eraser, okay? And I'm going to ask Judah to write me some letters. Once again, they can kind of feel the grittiness of this sugar, and it helps it kind of register with their brains a little bit better. So I'm going to do a few letters, and I'm going to do a few sounds. Are you ready? All right. Do the letter S. Okay, good job. I'll point this down. Do the letter T. All right, make me a letter that says P, P, P. All right, make me a letter that says K, K, K. It doesn't matter which one you do. Okay, so you can see right there, there's his little letters. He made C for K, P for P, T for T, and S, okay? So to get that smoothed out, all you have to do is just kind of beat the plate, and then they have a nice clean surface to do it all over again. Also, if you have dry erase boards like I have, they can practice with a dry erase board. You say Judah really likes the sugar because he gets to lick some of that yummy sweet sugar. So you can find these things. Most of you can find these in your home, and they're easy, and they're still helping kids to have fun and to learn while we're out of school. We hope everybody's doing well. Thank you.
Wow.